Okay, so I decided to respond to her because I knew that if I didn't, then it would just be on my mind. And I was trying to clear the whole thing out of my energy, right? So I responded and I told her the truth, as much as I could recall it. I told her that I was driving Uber. I picked him up at the airport and dropped him off at his hotel and said bye bye, and that was it. Then he used the lost item feature to contact me again, and he asked if I wanted to hang out with him at his hotel that night. I told her that I was like, no, but you know, maybe we could grab a bite to eat tomorrow, which is the next day, and or have dinner or something. I was like, I think that would be a better idea than me coming to your hotel because that was not gonna happen. And so I told her that he did not contact me on the day he was supposed to, like, for us to grab dinner. And I told her also that that's when I figured he was on some bullshit, for real, for real. Then I contacted him the next day, the day that he was supposed to leave, and I told him that I think we were probably looking for two different things. He's looking for a good time. He's looking for a smexual party, and I'm just out here living my life. And if something real comes through, then cool. But I'm not really looking for nothing for real. But anyway, so I just basically said, it was nice talking to you, nice meeting you, have a good trip, and peace out. And then I told her that he contacted me maybe a couple of weeks later. He was in Las Vegas. And he just contacted me, on that breadcrumbing type timing, like just contacting you just to be contacting you. No real reason, just to like show up in your mental space or just hold a spot in your energy or whatever. It didn't really want anything really. So I'm just like, yeah, he contacted me when he was in Las Vegas. And then a couple of weeks passed again, and he contacted me. He was in Arizona, small talk, small talk. I told her, he sent me a photo of himself, and he expected me to send him a photo of myself, but I did not, because men do weird things with photos. You know what I mean? Nah. And I was like, I'm not trying to be a part of that situation. So anyway, um, I told her, I didn't send him a photo or whatever. And pretty much it was just small talk. And that was that, right? And so after that last interaction with him in Arizona, I thought about it and I was just like, this dude is really getting on my nerves and he's really insulting my intelligence. Like, trying to play me, like, as if I don't see clearly what he's doing. I mean, I just feel so insulted. Like, he really thinks I'm stupid. For real, for real. Like, who couldn't see this? I mean, is he that dumb? Is he that dumb that he thinks I'm that dumb? Let me see. It's kind of getting dark. Let me see if I can turn the light up. It's kind of getting cloudy out here. That's too much. Maybe that's good. Okay, so man, I told her all that, and then I told her that I decided to text him, and I just told him that he was being real low value out here in these streets, and do me a favor, lose my number. And then I blocked him. And so that's what I told her. in the response. Like, she was like, what's the nature of your relationship and all. I was like, there is no relationship for real. I just gave him a Uber trip, that's all. And just a bunch of text messages. And I told her there was no intimate contact, no physical, nothing, just a bunch of text messages. And I'm just like, you guys are not pulling me into this. I'm like, I'm responding to you just because I respect you as a woman, but please don't. I didn't write that, but I'm thinking to myself, please do not contact me again with this, because I'm not, no. And I also told her, I was like, I'm sorry that you are going through this with your husband. I'm sorry. I don't really know what's going on with you guys. It's not my business, but I'm sorry, because clearly this is a situation. I mean, clearly, if she's researching my ass, I'm like, what? And then she went to the length to contact me. She found my website, and she probably researched me all over Google, right? I'm just like, man, the fuck going on here? Look, bro, to all the wives out here, I'm like, I'm saying, like, to all the wives out here, if your husband like me, I don't really have nothing to do with that, bro. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just living my life. Can I just be me? Can I just be my natural, silly, goofy self, and that be okay with you? I mean, why I gotta be trying to steal your husband? Get out of here. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say. But anyway, I told her, look, man, I'm sorry that you're going through this and that with your husband. And no, that was a trip. So I told her, I don't know what's going on with you and your husband, but good luck. Best wishes to you. I don't have nothing against you. Hope this helps. And bye-bye. Bye. So that was that. So now I want to have a discussion about this type of situation. Like, when people's husbands like you, or their boyfriends or whatever, because I already kind of touched on that when I was talking about insecurity and insecure friends and insecure women and how they treat you, like, when you're not doing anything. So the next thing I want to talk about, and I need your input on this, if any of you guys have experience with this type of thing, and just share it, please. Just help a bitch out, okay?